I'm Police Chief William Armstrong. Welcome to the City of Lathrop Village Neighborhood Watch program. Neighborhood Watch is a program of neighbors looking out for neighbors. I'd like to thank you for your interest in the program and caring enough about your community to get involved. The following video will help guide you through the steps to create a Neighborhood Watch program in your neighborhood. Please call 248-557-3600, option 3, after watching this video, and leave your name and address. This will make it possible to have Neighborhood Watch signs placed in your neighborhood.
What you're watching is real. A gang of 3 professional burglars are breaking into a real house.
Hurry up, hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Even if you have a burglar alarm, these thieves practice getting in and out before the police can respond.
That's it, fellas, that's it. We set it off.
How long were you inside the house?
No more than 3 minutes, I timed myself.
What would stop you from breaking into a house?
Say maybe neighborhood watch signs. A lot of neighborhood watch signs let you know. You never know who's looking out.
I say neighborhood watch too.
Any dog, they say, will scare them off. In fact, you don't even have to have a dog. Just having a big bag of food or a couple of dog dishes outside your front door.
The thieves we spoke to say powerful lighting is frightening to them.
We set it off.
And finally, what strikes fear in the hearts of burglars?
Neighborhood watch.
I say neighborhood watch too.
Maybe neighborhood watch signs. A lot of neighborhood watch signs let you know. You never know who's looking out.
That's right. Above all electronic devices your money can buy, real burglars fear your neighbors most.
Hello, I'm Detective Scott McKee of the Lathrop Village Police Department. Did you know that many home burglaries take place in the middle of the day while people are at work? This is where the Neighborhood Watch program comes into effect. We want to make it difficult and risky for a criminal to work in your neighborhood. This program trains you and your neighbors to be the eyes and ears of the police department and gives you the knowledge to help better secure your home and property from criminal activity. In order for your Neighborhood Watch signs to be placed in a neighborhood, 50% of the households in that neighborhood are required to have watched this video. Once the 50% mark is met, Neighborhood Watch signs will be placed at the entrances to your specific neighborhoods. Neighborhood Watch signs and stickers are a great way to keep criminals away from your neighborhood and home. Let's talk about some of the responsibilities of the Neighborhood Watch members. It is not your responsibility to try and stop criminal activities, but rather to report your observations. You should watch the property around your home and your neighbor's home and use your eyes and ears to get as much information as possible if suspicious activities occur in your neighborhood. It is a good idea to take notes about the suspicious activity. Important information includes the time, the date, and description of the person, vehicle, or activity that is being observed.
It will help the police department if you can tell them what direction a vehicle is traveling, its make, color, model, and license plate number. Neighborhood Watch members are not authorized to carry firearms unless licensed to do so by state law.
We also discourage mobile patrol. If you decide to have a mobile patrol, please contact the Crime Prevention section for more information. Criminals are looking for opportunity, and they like concealment. They do not want to be seen or heard. If they are seen, it increases the risk of getting caught. Here are a few ways to make your home less of an opportunity for criminals. You should have effective lighting around the outside of your home.
Motion-activated lights are great for the window and door wall areas because they turn on when there is movement in front of them. Outlining your property with lights is a good way to discourage criminals from approaching your property. It will show criminals that you are looking out for your property and make it clear where your property begins and your neighbor's ends. Using timers for exterior lights is beneficial since they can be programmed to turn on and off at a set time. Timers are also a good way to light the inside of your home if you are away for an extended period of time, such as a vacation. Timers can give the appearance that someone is home. Your garage area also requires appropriate lighting. You should be sure that the overhead garage door and any side entry doors are well lit. Lighting can be purchased at most hardware stores, is relatively inexpensive, and also easy to install. Illuminating your street address numbers will make it easier for police or emergency personnel to locate your home. Other areas of concealment around your home include bushes and shrubs. Bushes and shrubs can block the view of your doors or windows and provide perfect cover for criminals. Bushes and shrubs should be neatly trimmed around windows and doors to allow clear visibility. Privacy fences are nice, but also put criminals at an advantage because they obstruct the view of your home from your neighbors. If you put up a privacy fence, make sure you can see through it. If you wish to landscape under windows, think about planting roses or other bushes with thorns or prickly stems. The tips of these plants will deter criminals. Some other physical deterrents you can use to make your home less of an opportunity for criminals are deadbolt locks on all entry doors. You should also have reinforced strike plates and minimum 2 to 3 inch screws to mount the strike plate to the door. Here's a door with normal size screws to hold the strike plate. Look what happens when you give it a good kick. The screws are fastened in just to the molding of the door, and the molding breaks under the pressure. If you use screws that are at least 3 to 4 inches long, they will screw into the wood stud of the door frame, making your deadbolt more secure. Always close and lock your front door. If you're going to be working in the backyard, some criminals have cut screens and walked into people's homes and robbed them as they were working in the backyard. Windows are another place criminals can gain access to your home. All windows should be locked during the summer when you are not home. With sliding windows, it is advantageous to put a wooden dowel or steel bar on the track at the bottom to prevent sideways movement of the sliding window panel. Older or ineffective locks can be easily pried open. In addition, you should examine your door walls and windows to be sure that they cannot be lifted out of their tracks when in the closed position. Locking your doors and windows is something a lot of people overlook. Overhead garage doors are also of major concern. Garage doors should be kept shut at all times to prevent the theft of valuable items such as lawnmowers, snowblowers, tools, and bicycles. If you have a standard entry door leading into your garage from your yard, that door should also be secure with a deadbolt lock to prevent entry. If a burglar is able to access the attached garage of your home, he then has the cover to work on bypassing the entry door to your home and can often find many tools to assist in his efforts. If a criminal does get into your home, there are other ways to secure your valuables. A safe is a good place to store jewelry and money.
Larceny from autos is a serious problem. The police department has increased patrol in an effort to combat the problem. However, the police department cannot do it alone. There are things that you can do to help. First, secure your vehicle by closing your windows and locking your doors. Surprisingly, a high percentage of vehicle larcenies have occurred when vehicles were unlocked. Second, remove all valuables from plain view. Either put them in your trunk or take them into your home. Third, park in a well-lit area and call the police if you have any suspicious activity in your area.
You should have all firearms in a safe or secure place with trigger locks on all guns. Locks are available at most police departments. Ammunition should never be stored with the firearm. Cable locks are also good for computers and stereo equipment. Keep records of all your valuables, include the serial number and product description of these items. Videotaping and photographs are another way to record valuables. All collectibles like jewelry should be appraised by an appraiser and documented. Engraving tools can be checked out from the Lathrop Village Police Department. Often police recover stolen property but are unable to determine to whom it belongs.
A good way to secure your home is to look at your home through the eyes of a criminal. What would you do if you had to break into your home? How would you get in? The Lathrop Village Police Department can provide a free security survey for residents. A crime prevention technician or police officer will walk through your property with you and tell you what security measures need to be improved. This survey is free, however it is by appointment only. There are additional services offered by the Lathrop Village Crime Prevention Section. We highly encourage you to start a neighborhood watch program in your neighborhood.
Please call 248-557-3600, option 3, to confirm that you have watched this video. That will enable neighborhood watch signs to be placed in your neighborhood. Also, please call this number if you wish to schedule a security survey with the Lathrop Village Police Department. Thank you for your participation in the Neighborhood Watch program.